All right. I just wanted to welcome you to the All Things American Made. That's what we're doing. That's what we're always trying to bring you. So it's all groovy. But I wanted to introduce you to my new bestest buddy. It's been with me for quite some time now. Well, since like late summer. But you ever heard of Benchmade? Kind of gave it away. But welcome to Freek. Oh, and it is, buddy. It's got the best steel. So I didn't even know how good the steel was until it got explained to me. But I'm telling you, this thing, as soon as you bust it out of your pocket, you want to everything. I mean, it's got like the jimping there and the jimping there. Actually, it's got kind of like a rat vibe to it, the same kind of profile, which is a good thing. But man, did they rock on with the handle, with the scales on. I mean, it's got this grivery stuff. What's the other stuff called? Versalex. But it is so comfy. Everybody I hand it to, they just, whoa, geez. But you just want to work with it, either that or just kind of makes you feel like you're 12. You just want to play around with it. But it's got the 530. I'm going to go through the specs on it real quick, just because technically this is a review. Then I'm going to tell you why I like it. It's drop point, 530V steel, the grivery and the Versalex, the axis mechanism. Well, it's a Benchmade. You know, they kind of know what they're doing. American made, lifetime guarantee. And I keep looking at the thing. Yeah, good. Now we can move on. But all the specs and everything just doesn't do it justice. This thing, actually, it's my first Benchmade. I've seen other ones, I've used other guys, but as far as the numbers, as far as what's been explained to me, is you can't get another one with this goodest. The 3.72 ounce. All I know is it disappears and goes away. And but the thing is it takes up your palm, and you really want to, but it's so light. It's crazy. It goes away in your jeans. You just gone. Shorts, gone. So you can carry a decent sized knife. 3.6 inch. I'm not even sure. You're looking at it. Whatever. I mean, it's. Oh, no, not compared to the rat. It's I'm not gonna compare it. I'll get that rat out later. But this thing is bad to the bone. Actually, what I want to do. Everybody, take your hat off. Hit it, Marcus. I was gonna have him play the Star Spangled Banner, because get it. We'll deal with that in a minute. But back to reality. I don't know if it matches up to my little dudes, my little nephew, my nephew's nephew. Look at this thing. He's 3. He was fighting monsters with it last night. He's got his flashlight. I got to convince that monsters are scared of him. Alright, rabbit trail. Anyway, he was just sitting there, along with a little train that's sitting there. We pull out one, doesn't fall down. Gotta love kids. But anyway, American made, Benchmade. This is my first one, and I'm so glad I picked this thing up. Man, you just want to, it's going to be One of my first projects I'm going to do with it, I don't know if you heard of these things. The woodsman's pencil, the carpenter's pencil, the dude does it. I forget what his name is. I'll bring him up too, because he's a rock and roller kind of a fella. Hardcore. He tries to do like he works with all kinds of stuff. And mainly he's a carpenter, but he's got this. He takes these sticks. You can make crayons out of it. Woodsman's crayons, I think he's called. If you get some decent wood, some kind of maple, but you cut them off, yay long, about 5/16. You drill the holes in. You take a crayon, you stick it in there, cut it off flush, and then on this end you put the pointy in, so it looks like it goes all the way through. But I'm going to use this, so it's going to be this handcrafted, really cool thing that I can give to a 3-year-old. Maybe a little overkill, I'm not sure, but man, it's going to be fun. And then on the pointed end, the writing end, you just take it, you bevel it down. There's nothing, nothing too complicated. Anybody can do this. So I urge you to, I'll get you the guy's name on, one of the next couple videos, or I'll put something on here, or Marcus will. He's the one that's going to be editing this thing. Good luck! But it's so cool. You can put the blue in, the whatever, and then you got this natural, I don't know how into it you guys are with that kind of thing, but with the actual wood, it's just cool. You use the size of the branch or whatever. You can't really call it a twig or anything. It's pretty much a branch. Is the diameter of a quarter. So you take that and gauge it like that. Make sure it's a decent piece, straight. Cut it 5/16. Put the end of the crayon in, this side, like I said, cut it, and then you bevel it and make it look real good. Get your, I think he had 6 points of, and then there you go. I mean, how groovy is that? And if he said you can use a little bit of glue on it if it's not snug, but if it's true fit, it should fit, because he said that 5/16 was. I think it was a measurement. But anyway, but I think this thing is cool. But this is going to be the first one I'm going to make, probably spring, for Junior set of crayons. I mean, how cool is cucumber all day long? Well, I hope you get, well, I don't think I got anything to add. This thing speaks for itself. It'll make you a better person. I'm just playing. It ain't gonna make you a better person. If you was a fill in the blank to begin with, you're probably gonna be a fill in the blank to begin with after you get this knife. But your stock would go up because people are gonna see this knife and go like, maybe he's not such a fill in the blank. You know what I'm saying? On that note, don't be a fill-in-the-blank kind of person. Love your neighbor as yourself. And God bless people. There's links below. Don't ding the bell. Don't comment. Don't subscribe. Reverse psychology. But anyway, this is super duper cool. You get the plain blade too. No serrations. I hate serrations. I'm not gonna. I don't have a problem with them. But this thing, the full, you can get this serrated. Who am I to judge? But if it's a full blade, what the world do you need the serrations for? This thing's going to. But if this is going to cut everything. I just don't get it. All right, get your serrations if you want them. Some people feel the need. It's got to have legs. To me, you lost half your blade. I want all of that, buddy. I want all of that blade. Not some of it. But anyway, we got the toy version, which I also just kidding because it's so much fun. You should have seen him fighting monsters. And then you got the big boy blade. I'm telling you guys, it's like I said, love you. At the end of the day, holidays coming. Love your neighbor as yourself, and God bless.